Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for Atlanta, right fielder, number 22.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight,
Here's Ender
center
Inciarte.
fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. And reared back there, 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Freeman.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Arenado.
To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 1.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So striding forward now, Ronald Ackerman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Flaherty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Charlie Blackmon.
Popped high in the air. Foltynewicz is there for it. 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and out of here. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Hit sharply on the ground, fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Gerardo Parra will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s. Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Shortstop, number 17.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackmon going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Foltynewicz.
Too high, 1-0. Here it comes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line drive to left. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Tyler Anderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Raimel Tapia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Freddie Freeman.
Started that swing a bit too early.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Catcher,
Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing there from Suzuki, but he was too far in front as this is going to be back up into the stands. A foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Striding into the box, Ronald Ackerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, third baseman Nolan.
Ready to deliver.
Arenado.
Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He popped out in his first trip.
Charlie Blackmon.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ready on 1 and 2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And so coming to the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 7, Ryan Flaherty.
Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And the changeup is way low that time. One and 2. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
at
batting,
the plate, number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Tapia over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra ranging into shallow right, and that's the third out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, Tyler Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anderson.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nick Markakis.
Pulled toward right center field. Tapia has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Blackman waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
DJ LeMahieu
takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 28.
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ackerman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he goes down to get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it, as this is out to deep center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 1. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he got him swinging. Number 1 goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he got him swinging. Kurt Suzuki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ronald Ackerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Digging in to try to.
Leading out for the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. swing and a liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ackerman is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8.
Stepping in, Chris Iannetta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ready once again, Tyler.
The pitcher, number 44, Tyler Anderson.
Brandon McCarthy takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. David Dahl will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
David Dahl.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit in the air out to left field. Ackerman on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jake McGee is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate, Ryan Flaherty.
Leading off for Atlanta, third baseman Ryan Flaherty.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Brandon McCarthy, and he's getting his.
Brandon McCarthy.
Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Peter Moylan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67.
Coming Stepping to the plate now. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Right to him. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Second
DJ
baseman.
LeMahieu, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nick Markakis.
This pitch is popped up. Arenado is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game.